Hello, SACNAS, SACNistas at Ohio State. My name is Yolanda Cepeda, and I am Assistant Vice Provost for Diversity and Inclusion at Ohio State. In my role, I work with a number of different targeted programs. I provide administrative oversight and direction. Among those programs are Lewis Stokes Alliance for Minority Participation, or LSAM, and that is a statewide alliance that's dedicated to STEM. And through that program, we partner with a number of colleges and universities across the state to support STEM degrees among earned by underrepresented student groups. I also spend a lot of time working with our various Latinx outreach efforts. We have a student success center that is currently underway in Hale Hall, and we hope that by the time this pandemic is behind us, we'll have a beautiful space that will be able to accommodate student gathering and meetings and just a hangout space in Hale Hall. So I hope that you will be able to come and see us soon when this is all over. I also work with parenting students, and so if any of you are in that situation, or you have friends who are trying to balance being a student with being a parent, let me know. We've got some resources to support those groups. In addition to that work, I do a lot of outreach working with academic units, helping them to implement best practices to support diversity and inclusion. And so it's in the scope of my advocacy for Latinx inclusion at Ohio State, as well as my desire to build capacity to support your success, that I'm working with SACNAS. SACNAS is an amazing group. It's amazing that we started so few years ago and have turned into such a powerhouse. I'm very, very proud of the accomplishments of this chapter and the great work that you're doing. So I want you to know that in my role as an administrator, I don't know very much about STEM, and I don't know very much about your life in the lab, but I do have access to a lot of resources and support, and I've been in the university for many years, and so I'm really eager to support all of the activities that you are working towards. So I'm eager to be a part of this, and wishing you a terrific year ahead. Thanks.
So a general diversity advocate for the university. I've involved in a number of things. For example, I'm in the advisory board for the LSAM program that Yolanda mentioned. I work with faculty, staff, and students across the university in a number of initiatives that focus around diversity, and more specifically diversity in STEM. Yolanda and I actually started a group called Diversity in STEM at Ohio State to connect faculties and staff who are interested in this topic and are interested in learning about all the different initiatives that are going on, both on our campus and outside of our campus, to really make a dent in the increase of diversity in these fields, and to make these fields more inclusive. And so for me, being an advisor to the SACNAS chapter was just a natural thing to do. I am a scientist by training. I'm a molecular biologist and biochemist, so I do have firsthand experience in graduate school as a postdoc and prior to as an undergrad. And so I was very happy to see that this chapter started at Ohio State, and that it has grown as much as it has. And Yolanda and I are really proud of the work that you've done, and we are also big time supporters. We provide different kinds of things to the group. Yolanda really has access to a lot of resources and people, and she has been able to highlight our students in a number of outlets throughout the university and even outside the university. And I think I provide a lot of mentoring and advice to students of all levels. And so I do want you to know that I'm here for you. And if you really need to talk about an issue and you need somebody outside your department, your major, or your research group, we're here. And I am very happy to meet with you and give you advice and support you through whatever it is that you're going through. And I think that a lot of the current SACNAS members have actually taken advantage of those opportunities, and they can talk to you about them. So I'm very sorry that we couldn't join the very first meeting. We're co-advisors to the chapter. We meet with the leadership on a monthly basis, and we're going to try to make some of the meetings our schedule allows. I'm trying to really make the first meeting of the month, and I'll try to keep my word. I already put it on my calendar. And so really, I wish you a great semester, a great year, and hope that we can continue to grow this chapter. So have a great semester.